Thousands gather to block London bridges in climate rebellion. The move is part of a campaign of mass civil disobedience organised by a new group, Extinction Rebellion, which wants to force governments to treat the threats of climate breakdown and extinction as a crisis.
Here's a summary of the article.
70 people have been arrested as thousands of demonstrators occupied 5 bridges in central London to voice their concern over the looming climate crisis. Protesters, including families and pensioners, began massing on 5 of London's main bridges from 10 a.m. on Saturday. The Metropolitan Police said all the bridges had since reopened. The demonstration will move from Eastern bridges to congregate at the end of the day at Westminster, where there will be speeches and opportunities for members of the public to speak about environmental destruction. Jenny Jones, the Green Party peer, joined the protest on Westminster Bridge. Father Martin Newell said on Blackfriars Bridge, "What brought me here is the climate emergency, the extinction emergency, and my faith in God who created all this and whose creation we're destroying and crucifying. I'm called as a Christian to protect our neighbor who's being abused." Subt Wahid Khan of the Metropolitan Police said, "The demonstration is having a direct impact on others across London who wish to go about their daily business, and the emergency services from using the bridges to travel around London. Given that the organisers failed to engage with police prior to the event, we were unable to work with them around their plan and to make considerations for other Londoners."
This post received a score of 64,396, with an upvote ratio of 81%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
This is the best TLDR I could make. Original, reduced by 84%. I'm a bot. Extended summary, FAQ, version 2.02, approximately 364,749 TL, DRS so far. Feedback, PMs and comments are monitored. Constructive feedback is welcome. Top keywords: government number 1, organized number 2, crisis number 3, group number 4, plan number 5.
I'd love to know where it says you're not allowed to glue yourself to a GVT building.
Imagine how shit Guy Fawkes Knight would be, if he had just been caught gluing himself to Parliament.
In old-timey humanity, you just leave the guy there and maybe throw stuff at him.
They just paint over him.
Extinction, treat it as a crisis. It does sound reasonable.
But what about the profits?
Oh, there are profits in it, but they are long-term ones, and that is just unacceptable when there's short-term gains to be made.
When your business is causing the extinction level crisis, aren't all profits short-term at that point? Think Cokes. I'll take all of the monies now, stupid snowflakes. Cokes probably.
I mean, they don't have more than a couple decades or so left in them, and those will be spent unreasonably rich, so why care about the long-term interests of anyone else?
Why care about the short term either at that point though? Edit, they want to subject everyone else to their ideals.
High score. Sad but true.
Hello, the government is on another call and cannot take your call at the moment. Please leave a message and the government will get back to you as soon as possible.
Yeah, hey, it's us, you know, the people. Kinda just low-key wondering if you could do something to help us out of at least a few of these shitty situations.
Sorry guys, the budget's kind of tight right now. Maybe next year?
And try coming back not Saturday.
Just do it on Black Friday and get that awesome deal. If this protest took place in major cities worldwide on Black Friday, you can bet it'd get the government's attention.
Lootbox Friday. This time it's political.
Extinction as a crisis, which it fucking is. Good for these people standing up.
I think it's time we start to consider maybe talking about it. Definitely open to the idea of possibly beginning to think about considering starting to worry about this.
Literal Satan is here. Now should we start worrying?
I hope this spreads globally. It's outrageous that we continue to not prioritize our sustainable existence.
Then get active. If everyone upvoting this got involved and staged a disruptive sit-in, it would start to happen.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to Speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by SMMRY.com, without any human intervention.